What was the issue between you and Lil Wayne? I heard that it was over a cheerleader for the Miami Heat.
Yeah, so basically, man, say, bro, I look up to Cash Money. I always have, you know. I always look up to No Limit Cash Money, but specifically Cash Money, cause Baby is from around the neighborhood. He from around the way, Saratoga, Nevada, not too far from where I'm from, around Martin Luther King. So every nigga dream as a rapper was to be down with Cash Money. That was the reason why I started rapping in the first place. I used to idolize these niggas so much. I used to catch greyhounds. Found out I was about 13, 13, 14. I used to find out what shows they had. I'd get on the greyhound, go to their shows, and try to carry crates for them and everything. I've been doing this here for a long time, bruh. So when it finally happened to me and they finally paid me attention, it came from Bad Boy. So that's why I'm always saying kudos for Bad Boy for drawing the alley hoop, for getting the world to see me, to know that I have some type of special in me, even though I'm not. But for that moment, Baby started rocking with me, bruh, and took me on the road with him. Everything was cool. But it's just when I the same female that Wayne, she just went weird. You dig? I mean, I wouldn't have looked at it no way if I was Wayne. You know, if I'm rocking with Chop, Chop cool as the you dig, and he fucking a bitch, I'm fucking, I would be like, kudos to you, nigga. That's what's out. You dig? But he didn't look at it that way. I think he felt the way about it, and she basically, I was basically pillow talking. You know, I basically was, um, she wasn't feeling Wayne at the moment. You know, she thinking she gonna be Wayne old lady, and Wayne, wasn't treating her like his old lady, and she was like, "Fuck that nigga," and blah 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 blah. And I'm tender dicking, you heard me? I'm fucking on the little hoe. I'm like, yeah, then fuck that nigga as I'm fucking the hoe, you dig? So I'm not thinking in my mind that they gonna click back up and I'm gonna be the topic of a conversation. You heard me? And I ended up being the topic of a conversation. And basically she told Wayne what I said. And I couldn't deny it. So that's what fucked up my whole Cash Money situation. Me and Wayne not seeing eye to eye no more. Courtesy, and I can't blame it on Round, because Round did everything right by me. Came to my video, shot Lil Daddy for me, didn't charge me a dime. You heard me? He did everything right by me, and I had no discipline, and I didn't have appreciation of how big that was of what Round did for me, because I was thinking with my dick, and I thought in my mind, I do what I want. I'm city. When the whole time, that's not how the game goes. Sometimes in life, you got to put your dick away and use your big head. And I didn't do that time, and that kind of fucked up my deal with the Cash Money situation. Over a bit though, I wouldn't have felt no way though, son. I would have just like, man, fuck that bitch. Let's get this money. But everybody don't feel that way, and I learned another lesson. You can't expect people to feel the way or handle or go about things the way you would, and that's just all it is. So that's what happened with the Cash Money. Yeah, that's what happened with the Cash Money.
Yeah, that would have been a dope move. You being a part of Cash Money.
It would have been, fucking fire. That shit would have been fire. And say, bro, to be honest with you, Wayne is, in my eyes, the best rapper. You know what I mean? In the categories with the Jade and Nas, you heard me. So he deserved everything he received in life. You dig? Because I was around Wayne when Baby was signing the Mickeys, the Mac 10s, and really wasn't shining the light on Round like that. So I was around Wayne in those type of times, and I watched him in the squad and Peanut and Gutter and all them boys really go out there in the streets and really drop mixtapes and get it together. That kind of influenced me to do what I do now to this day. So I seen Wayne come from the hot boy to becoming one of the greatest rappers ever. I seen it with my own eyes, and it came from him feeling kind of neglected, that the light wasn't shined on him after the Hot Boys left, after Turk and Doogie and Juvie left. You dig? After they left, Baby started signing other people. You heard me? So you dig? That's what I seen. I seen him rose from the concrete of saying, "Fuck it, I'm gonna do it my way. I ain't finna be on the hot boy talk shit. I'm finna rap like how I really feel." Because deep down, Wayne, yeah, because Wayne is really influenced by the East Coast and Philly and Jay Z. So I'm saying, so that he started rapping like that there, and it worked for them. So that I'ma always give him his flowers, regardless of what. And even to this day, I see Wayne as always the utmost respect and love. But the woulda coulda been, yeah, yeah, it would have been fire. But yeah, shout out to Weezy though. Wayne really took me under his wing once upon a time and did everything right. And I end up, we end up was rocking with the same female, and I fucked that all up. You dig? Because Wayne ain't do me nothing. You heard me? He was fucking with Young City. If you ever seen an interview with Wayne, you heard me. You'll see they asked him if there's anybody that you regret you didn't sign, who would it be? He gonna say Young City.